Hello and good morning. My name is Mark Christian D, one of the e-learning support specialists from Center for Digital Education. And we're excited to walk you through to one of the interactive tool available to our learning management system or LMS. So ito po ay ang H5P. So ano po ba yung H5P? H5P or HTML package activity module enables you to create interactive content. So it is designed to require action from the students or any user. So ano po ba yon? Yung mga pag-click, pag-type, and pag-imik. So ano po ba yung HTML? HTML or Hypertext Markup Language is the standard markup language for documents designed to be displayed in a browser. So, from series of codes, mako-convert siya into images, text, or videos. But imagine, hindi na po natin kailangan mag-write ng code just to create an interactive media. So with the use of H5P, we can generate and design an interactive learning management system. So how are we going to add H5P on our LMS? So first step, alam kong ito po ay alam na alam niyo na. I-click lang natin yung Create Learning Activity. And then, hanapin po natin yung black icon na may nakalagay na H5P and ang text niya is Interactive Content. And then, sa editor section, may makikita tayong different types of H5P content. We can also click the details button para ma-check natin and mapanood natin yung demo about that specific content type. And sa taas, meron ditong text box where we can type and search the content type na gusto nating hanapin. And you can also scroll down to look for more content types. So, ano po ba yung iba't ibang H5P content types? So number one, meron po tayong tinatawag na image hotspots, wherein we can create an image with multiple info hotspots. So i-click lang ni student yung different hotspots and may mag-appear na information. We also have find the words. So ito po ay isang grid word search game. Meron din po tayong drag and drop where we can create drag and drop tasks with images. Meron din po tayong drag the words. Same din po siya ng drag and drop. But this one is a text-based drag and drop tasks. We also have flashcards and quiz or question sets where we can have the multiple choice, drag and drop, fill in the blanks, true or false in one quiz. So, pwede po tayong maglagay ng different question sets. Meron din po tayong arithmetic quiz where we can create time-based arithmetic quizzes. We also have dictation. We can also create a dictation with instant feedback. We also have Speak the Word set. It is a series of questions answered by speech. And marami pa pong iba. But you can scan the QR code to learn more about different types of content types. You can also visit this website, h5p.org. But now I'll be teaching you how to use one of three of the most um, beneficial H5P content types. So listen and have fun po. Okay, so paano ba maglagay ng HTML5 package or H5P? So first, click lang natin yung preferred LMS content kung saan yung gusto nyo ilagay. So in my case, gusto ko siyang ilagay sa semifinal topics. So i-click natin ito and then click lang natin yung create learning activity. And so may lalabas na resources. So hanapin lang natin yung black na icon na meron nakalagay na H5P and interactive content. So ito yon. I-click lang natin siya. And ito ang mag-appear. So kung makikita nyo, meron ditong description box. So kung saan pwede kayong maglagay ng description about the HTML5 package. So let's say for example, maglalagay ako ng this is an HTML5 package. Okay. Then gusto ko siyang i-display sa mismong LMS course page. So i-tick lang natin ito. Pero kung ayaw nyo namang mag-appear to, i-uncheck nyo lang siya. Okay. So under editor section, ito yung makikita nyo. So ito yung pinaka H5P content types. So marami kang pagpipilian. Pero for now, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano gumawa ng image hotspots. So ito yan, image hotspots, where you can create an image with multiple info hotspots. So pwede nyo din siyang i-search dito. So i-click nyo lang tong text box na may nakalagay na search for content types. So let's say hotspots. Ayan. So may makita kayong tatlong hotspots. Image hotspots, find multiple hotspots, or find the hotspots. Pero ang gagamitin natin is itong image hotspots. So i-click natin ito. And ito ang mag-appear. Okay. So meron ditong title na text box. So kailangan nyo siyang ilagay. Let's say for example, image hotspots. Ang gusto kong ilagay. And then, itong background image, ito yung pinaka-image na gagamitin nyo for the image. Let's say, for example, I'm going to upload an image of the Earth. So, click lang natin tong add button. And then, hanapin natin yung image ng Earth. Ito, okay. Open. And yan, mag-a-appear siya dito, meaning na-upload na siya. And makikita din natin itong alternative text for background image. So, ibig sabihin, if kunwari si student, mabagal yung internet niya, kapag hindi pa mag-a-appear yung image, kung ano yung nilagay natin text dito, yun yung makikita niya. Let's say, for example, image of the inner Earth. And next is the hotspot icon. So ano ba yung hotspot icon? Yun yung mga tuldok or dot na makikita natin dito sa images. Actually, you can choose a predefined icon or pwede po kayo mag-upload ng sarili nyong image. Pero I'm going to use the predefined icon, which is yung bilog lang. And ito yung mga predefined icons na pwede nyo pagpilian. Merong plus, minus, times, check, question, or info, or exclamation. So, in my case, gusto kong gamitin yung plus. And hotspot color, make sure magmamatch yung color ng hotspot sa image. Since yung image ko is masyadong dark yung color, I'm going to use white for the hotspot color. So, i-drag nyo lang tong black, na maliit na tong black. I-drag nyo going to your preferred color. And then, click choose. Ayan. Okay, so now, maglalagay na tayo ng hotspots. So makikita nyo siya dito. Itong blue na collapsible section. First, may makikita kayong section dito na yung image na in-upload natin kanina. And kung mapapansin nyo, meron ditong maliit na circle. So, pwede siyang i-move kung saan yung preferred ilagay yung hotspot. Okay, let's say for example, I'm going to place it here. Okay. And then, meron ditong option na cover entire background image. Meaning, kapag chinek natin to, kapag kinilik ng student itong hotspot na to, yung whole information ay makakover yung buong image. Pero mas prefer ko, syempre yung kita pa rin nila yung image and siguro gusto ko yung mag-a-appear lang dito na maliit for the information. So in that case, let's just uncheck this. Okay. Then we have the header. So dito ilalagay natin kung ano yung specific ano yung tawag dun sa hotspot na kung saan natin nilagay yung hotspot. Let's say for example, dito ko nilagay, ano bang tawag dito? Core. Okay. And then, next is the pop-up content. So ito na yung pinaka-content na magpa-pop up kapag kinilik ng student yung hotspot. May makikita tayo ditong drop-down list box. So, click lang natin siya. We can choose text, video, or image. So, click muna natin itong text. And may mag-appear na text box kung saan nyo ilalagay yung pinaka-content ng hotspot. Let's say, for example, dito ko ilalagay yung meaning ng core. Okay. Let's say, for example, this is a core. Ayan. Okay. Then, i-click natin itong add item. Kung gusto nyong mag-add ng item or info about this, pwede nyo i-click itong item. Pero kung gusto nyong isa lang, we can just leave it here. So, ayan. Then, if gusto po nating mag-add ng another hotspot doon sa image, sa pinakababa may makita tayong add hotspot button. So, siya ay color blue. I-click lang natin siya and mag-a-appear ulit yung image and yung same settings na isaset natin. Let's say for example, gusto ko namang i-add yung second hotspot dito sa gitna. Ayan. Then, for the header, ang tawag dito ay mantle. Then, gusto kong ilagay siya, gusto kong maglagay ng video. So, i-select natin itong video. And may makita kayo ditong title na text box and video sources. So, dito sa title text box, dito lang natin ilalagay yung pinaka-title nung video since ito po ay ginagamit for searching, reports, and copyright information. Let's say, for example, video about mantle. And sa video sources, dito natin ilalagay yung video. Pwede tayo mag-upload ng video kung meron tayo na-download na video na, or we can get a video from YouTube. So, ipipaste lang natin yung YouTube link dito sa text box na to. Let's say, for example, pupunta ako sa YouTube and maghahanap ako ng, wait lang, hanap ako ng video about mantle, earth. Okay, so ito. Ipipaste natin siya dito. And then, click lang natin yung insert button. Ayan. So, may makikita tayong tatlong options. Visuals, playback, and accessibility. So, visuals, playback. Kung gusto nating i-autoplay yung video, kapag kinilik ng student yung hotspot, automatic mag-play yung video. Pwede namang i-loop natin yung video. Kumbaga, kapag after ng video, mag-play ulit siya. Pero since ayaw nating maging inconvenient para sa student yon, hindi natin ito gagalawin. And, okay. So, yan. May video na siya. Next, add ulit tayo ng isa pang hotspot para naman dito. Ayan. Set natin siya as the crust. And select natin yung pop-up content for siguro gusto ko naman ng let's try the image. So, ayan. Meron tayong makikitang image button, alternative text, and hover text. So, let's click the add button. So, mag-search lang tayo. For example, sige, ito, example, itong coronavirus. Example lang po ito ha. Ayan. So, yan. Mag-appear dito yung image na in-upload natin. And, of course, yung alternative text. Yung sabi ko nga kanina, kapag hindi pa nag-load yung image, text pa lang yung makikita ng student. So, let's say, for example, image of coronavirus. Ayan. And itong hover text is optional. So, hindi mo na natin siya siguro lalagyan. Okay. So, under the this section, meron tayong makikitang display options. So, meron tayong display action bar and frame, allow download, and copyright button. So, naka-default siya na check. So, i-leave na lang natin siya dyan. Okay, and diretso tayo sa save and display kung gusto natin makita. So, let's try it. Save and display. Wait lang natin na habang pinaprocess ng LMS ng HTML5 package. So, here we go. Ito na yung pinaka-image hotspots na ginawa natin kanina. Ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, meron ditong tatlong hotspots. Dito ko nilagay kanina yung hotspots. So, i-try natin i-hover hotspot. Kung makikita nyo, nag-pop up yung pinaka-title ng hotspot. So, i-click natin siya. Ayan. So, nag-appear yung image ng coronavirus na in-upload ko kanina. So, click lang natin kahit saan para mawala. And i-try naman natin itong second hotspot. So, ito yung video na na, na, na nilagyan natin kanina. So, it is a YouTube link. Okay. Ayan. Let's try the third hotspot. So, ayan. Core. This is a core. Yes. So, ayan. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito lang nag-appear yung pop-up kasi in-uncheck natin yung cover the entire background image. Okay, that's it. Ayan. So now let's proceed to our next HTML5 package, yung drag and drop. So ulitin lang ulit natin yung process kanina. Click lang natin yung create learning activity. And then hanapin natin yung black na icon na H5P. And let's add the description. This is a drag and drop. H5P. Okay, then let's search for the drag and drop. And, oops, nandito na pala siya sa pinakataas. Okay, so then let's click this one. And ito yung mag-appear. So, of course, let's set the title. And kung mapapansin nyo, meron ditong nakalagay na Step 1, Settings, and Step 2, Task. So, first, ang gagawin natin is mag-upload ng pinaka-background image. So, i-click lang natin itong Add button. Then, select lang natin yung image na gusto na prefer natin. Then, click Open. And, ayan, na-upload na siya. Then, now, let's proceed to the Step 2. So, i-click lang po natin ito. And, kung mapapansin nyo, nandito yung in-upload nating background image and meron ditong tatlong icon. Add drop zone, text, and image. So itong drop zone, ito yung pinaka space or area kung saan mag-drag yung student ng element. Let's say for example, mag-add ako ng tatlong drop zones dito sa core, mantle, and crust. So i-click lang natin itong add drop zone and may mag-appear na box. May nakalagay dito na label. Itong label, uh, dito natin ilalagay kung anong part yung lalagyan natin ng drop zone. Let's say for example, core. And then, meron ditong nakalagay na show label. Pero since ayaw natin ipakita sa student kung anong zone yon, hindi natin ito i-checkan. We also have the background opacity. Um, i-try lang muna natin ng 100 para makita natin yung result. And meron ditong, this drop zone can only contain one element and enable auto align. So, wag na lang natin itong galawin. Then, let's click the done button. And may makikita kayong drop zone na white. So, naka-default siya na nasa gitna. So, para tama yung pinaka-zone niya, since ito ay core, i-drag natin siya dito sa area na to. Ayan. Di ba yung background opacity is 100 kanina? So, kung mapapansin nyo, solid yung zone niya. Ibig sabihin, hindi makikita yung pinaka-background. So, now, let's add another drop zone. Let's type mantle. Try naman natin ngayon na 50 background opacity. Then, click yung done button. Ayan. So, medyo kita na yung background. So, i-drag lang ulit natin siya dito sa mantle. And let's add the last drop zone, which is yung crust. Try natin yung 0. Kung mapapansin nyo, wala na yung white na background color. So, i-drag natin siya medyo dito sa pataas. Okay. So, now we have already created the 3 drop zones for core, mantle, and crust. Now, ano po yung i-drag ng students? So, it's either text or image. So, let's try clicking this one. Kung papansin nyo, nag-appear ulit ito. Ito yung pinaka-element na i-drag ng student. Let's say, for example, crust. And select drop zones. Kailangan po natin silang i-select lahat. click nyo lang po itong select all na checkbox. Ayan. And then, click the done button. Kung mapapansin nyo, ito po yung pinaka-element na idadrag ng student. So, pwede nyo po siyang i-resize, pwede nyo pong palakihin, pwede nyo pong paliitin. And i-drag natin siya dito, banda dito. Ayan. Now, let's add another element. Text po ulit. Let's add the um, mantle. Then, click ulit lang natin lahat ng drop zones. Then, click the done button. I-resize po ulit natin. And move natin siya dito sa baba ng mantle. Let's try the image button po. So, dito, mag-add po tayo ng image. Let's say, for example, let's try the coronavirus again. Ayan. Then, alternative text. Let's say, core. Then, select po ulit natin yung lahat ng drop zones. Then, click po natin yung done. And, i-resize po ulit natin yung element na ito. Ayan. And, siguro medyo i-mix natin sila para naman hindi natin mabigyan ng clue yung student. Ayan. Okay. Now, paano malalaman ng drop zone na yun yung kanilang tamang posisyon? Click lang po natin yung each drop zones. Let's say, for example, i-click natin itong part na to. And may mag-appear dito na icons. I-click po natin itong edit, yung pencil icon. And may mapapansin kayo dito na select correct elements. Ano po ba yung drop zone na yon? So, yung drop zone na po yun ay crust. So, i-click po natin itong crust. Yan. Then, click the done button again. And same procedure lang din po sa ibang drop zones. Click, then edit, then yung correct element po niya is mantle, and done. And lastly, click, edit, and select the correct element. Then click the done button. So, yan. So, okay na po yung ating drag and drop na package. Punta naman po tayo sa baba. Here, dito sa overall feedback, pwede po kayong maglagay ng feedback for each score. Let's say, for example, gusto nyo po ng kapag ang score ng student ay 0 to 20%, ang feedback na lalabas ay bad score. Click lang po natin itong add range. And dito po sa 0% to 20%, ang feedback po ay bad score. Then, add range po ulit tayo. 21% to 91%, 90%. Ito ay average score. And lastly, 91% to 100%, grade score. Okay, so ito po ay sample lang po. You can define your own score range. So now, let's try clicking this distribute evenly para maging equal po yung scores. Click lang po natin yung confirm. And yeah, nagpalit na po siya. Now, let's click the Save and Display button. Wait po. Dito po, meron ditong dalawang options. Behavioral settings and text override translations. I-try po natin click tong behavioral settings. Kung mapapansin niyo po, meron ditong enable retry na option. Kapag chinek, kapag in-uncheck po natin ito, hindi po pwedeng mag-retry ang student. Though kapag nirefresh po nila yung browser, pwede po silang umulit ulit. Pero siguro we can just leave it here. And okay, so now let's try clicking the save and display button. Okay, so ito na po yung ating ginawang drag and drop na H5P. So kung mapapansin nyo, meron ditong tatlong drop zone. Ito po kasi kaya white, ginawa po natin 100 yung background opacity. Ito po ay 50, then ito po ay 0. Then ito po yung tatlong element na i-drag ng student. So let's try it. I-drag natin tong coronavirus dito. Then i-try natin tong crust siguro dito. Then itong mantle dito. So para makita ng student yung tamang solution or answer, i-click po nila itong check na icon or button. Ayan. So, uh, ito, sabihin po nito, mali yung answer ng student. So, dapat yung cross na dito and yung mantle na dito. And yung core, pero ang ginawa nating image is coronavirus. So, tama po siya. And ayan, so meron po dito retry button. Pwede po ulit mag-try ang student. Okay, great score. So I think that's it for the drag and drop H5P. Okay, now let's proceed to our last H5P topic, find the words. So click lang ulit natin yung create learning activity and then the H5P interactive content. And type ulit natin yung description na gusto natin. And search natin yung find the words. So ito na siya. Find the words. You can also type it here para madali nyo mahanap. Ayan. Ito yon, grid word search game. Click natin ito. And ito ulit yung makikita natin. Meron tayong text box for the title. And then, description. So ito yung default task description niya. Find the words from the grid. You can modify it if you want. And sa baba, meron dito tayo makikita na word list. So dito po natin nilalagay yung mga words na ipapahanap natin sa mga students. So dapat po meron comma for each word to be separated. Let's say for example, ang papahanap nating words is about computer. Okay, so we have the mouse, comma, keyboard, then comma po ulit, monitor. Okay. Then after that, kapag nalagyan na natin yung words na ipapahanap na sa students, click lang natin tong save and display. And reminder lang po, for the words, hindi po allowed ang special characters, pati yung white spaces or yung space, hindi po yun pwede. And numbers, na hindi po allowed yung numbers. Bakit po may comma? Special character yon. Yun po ay separation character po ng ating LMS. So, ayun. Now let's try it. Let's click save and display. And try na natin ang find the words. Okay, so here we go. Na-generate na ng LMS ang find the words. So, di po ba? Napakadali pong gawin itong find the word kasi hindi na natin need maglagay ng random letters here para makapag-create ng grid. Anong ginawa lang po natin, naglagay lang po tayo ng words na ipapahanap sa students. So, anong gagawin ng student dito? Of course, goal is to find the words. Let's say, for example, yung mouse. Hanapin natin yung word na mouse. Okay, here. I-click lang po ng student ito. Click, hold, then drag, and then release. Ayan. Next word, keyboard. Okay. Click lang po ulit ito. Click, hold, drag, and release. Last word is yung monitor. Okay. Click, hold, drag, and release. So, ayun. So, sa baba, dito makikita yung points ng students and time spent. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something about H5P. Thank you very much po, and have a great day.